fans, and welcome to this NBA exhibition game. We're here in New York City. The visiting Sacramento Kings will square off against the Knicks. Hi there, along with Craig Sager and Kenny Smith, I'm Kevin Harlan. And without further ado, it looks like they're setting up for the tip-off. The Knicks get the tip, and we're underway. Feeds it to the left, to Marbury. The dump off to Curry. From about 16, and the rebound handled by Miller. Artest passes it to Miller. Got a piece of it, recovered by the Kings. Miller corrals the miss. Goes up. Scores the opening field goal.
That's why you work the ball inside. Nice finish there.
And it's a two-point game. Outside. Here's Crawford. Off from three-point land. Just over 4 minutes left in the first. Bibby dumps it off to Artest. Passes it to Wells. Reels it in.
Wells is in disbelief after that miss. Me too.
Crawford with the smooth finger roll. Artest inbounds the ball. Bibby gets it on the perimeter. The dish to Miller. Lead pass, baseline. Wells hands it off to Miller, and it's struck down by the Knicks. Time for the Gatorade Around the Cooler update. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Craig Sager. Craig?
Well, guys, I had a chance to talk with Isaiah Thomas, coach of the Knicks. When I asked him about his game plan, he said, we're going to push the break and try to create some easy opportunities. Hold on to your hats, because it looks like this game could turn into a track meet.
Thanks, Craig. To Crawford. Releases. Puts too much on it. It's a two-point differential. Puts up the tray. Trained by Artest.
Well, he made that one, but it sure wasn't the best shot selection. With so much time left on the clock, you ought to work it around and look for a better shot.
Curry inbounds the ball. 2:54 left in the first. Rose. Here comes the double team. Fades back. Curry grabs the offensive rebound. Flipped up and in on that last layup.
You know he's not missing that one. The D needs to try and keep up with him.
The handoff to Artest. Dishes to Miller. Bryant corrals the miss inside. It's deflected. Crosses it over. Here's Rose. Tickles the twine.
He didn't need to fade there, but he knocked down the shot. So who can argue with the results?
Has it on the perimeter. Bibby feeds it to Artest. Oh, barely misses the shot, but he'll go to the line for two. And he makes the first one. Gets them both. Curry inbounds the ball.
Straight man-to-man D here.
Marbury passes it to the left. Behind the arc. Bryant is called for a loose ball foul. That's his first foul.
They still have fouls to spare, so I expect them to play aggressive basketball.
Just 1 point separating the teams. Artest off-balance shot. Good.
You knew that that one was good as soon as he released it. That shot is money in the bank.
1:30 left in the first. To Crawford. Oh, just missing, but he'll get 2 shots at the line. And he makes the first one. Gets them both. Thomas inbounds the ball. Feet out. Misfired by Artest.
Artest had a pretty good look there. That's a shot you expect him to make.
Swings it to the outside. A 3-point attempt missed by Rose. And it's a 1-point game. Artest with the crossover. Here's Miller. Hammer. And he'll go to the line. And he makes the first one. Gets them both. Curry inbounds the ball. The Knicks good out for the quick shot here. That would leave him with the final possession. To Curry. Pulls the trigger. Drops it in from the right block.
His offense normally comes and goes, but he'll take that one.
Seconds left in the first. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Miller unloads. Barber reels in the defensive rebound. From the wing. Gathered up by Wells.
Rose looked like he rushed the shot a bit on that one.
Artest dumps it off to Miller. Stuffed. And they take control. Good D by Fry. Here's Marbury. Can't get the buzzer beater. There's the horn. Mostly defense in this closely contested first quarter. The score, 12-11.
You know, I think that both teams are playing a little tentative.
Miller inbounds it to start the second quarter. Fry grabs it, and that's his 4th rebound thus far. Passes it to Rose. Right block. Dishes to Fry. Great pass by Curry.
That's the way you practice it. You work the ball around for the best scoring chance.
Bibb hands it off. A baseline J, reeled in by Fry. And it's a 3-point game.
Miller got a good look at that one and has to be a little upset at himself. That's his shot.
Crawford connects. Just over 4 minutes left in the second. Here's Bibby. Nails it from long range. Sweet touch by the 9th-year veteran out of Arizona. Rose gets it right wing. The pass to Marbury, left corner. Rebounded by Miller. That's his 5th rebound in this one. Artest takes it up. Crawford snatches the rebound. To Rose, behind the arc. Curry grabs the rebound inside. Last shot stuffed through for 2. Abdul-Rahim inbounds the ball. Wells dumps it off with the crossover. The dump off to Miller. Shot clock winding down. Pulls the trigger. It's going the other way. Nice block by Marbury.
The line's there for a reason, young man. Stay in the game.
Thomas is back in the game after a short rest. Here's Bibby. No good. It's a 4-point ball game. It's picked off by Miller. 2:55 left in the half.
Not a good decision. He forced a kick out and the defense was all over.
Barber gets the board inside. Lee dishes to Marbury. Gets it outright. Barber feeds it to Rose. 7 on the shot clock. Hands it off to Marbury. Fry shoots. No good from 11 feet. Artest swings it to the right wing. To Bibby. He's off from 3.
Well, that's still a good shot, Kevin. The D was playing him a bit loose, and you got to keep him out.
No good on the last layup by Crawford. And it's a 4-point game. Perimeter. For 3. Drilled in by Bibby.
Bibby can really fill it up. It's a good idea to keep getting him the ball.
The Knicks will take their first timeout. The Knicks will bring in some fresh legs. Crawford inbounds the ball. 1:44 left in the second.
They're D'ing up man to man.
Lee backs down. Passes it to the right wing. To Francis. Lets it go. Cans the 3.
So many NBA players can surprise you with their range. If the D doesn't bring the pressure every time, you're going to get burnt.
Bibby hands it off. Crawford is going to be hit with the blocking call, and that's his first foul of the game. Here's Bibby. Oh, just missing, but he'll get 2 shots at the line. And he makes the first one. And he splits the free throws. A 3-point spread on the scoreboard. Dishes to Marbury. Lays it right in.
You know he's not missing that one. The D needs to try and keep up with it.
Woods inbounds the ball. 1:02 left in the half. Outside. Woods from 11 feet away. Ryan Jordan against the kind roll and goes in.
Woods isn't much of a scorer, but when you get a bucket from your role players, that's just great.
Passes it to Francis. Jeffries gets it out left. The steal. Springs up. Dumped in by Artest.
Artest busts out those highlight reel dunks at will. He's a ball.
The Knicks with a 2-for-1 opportunity. Let's see how they play the clock. The dish to Jeffries. Pass to the paint. To Crawford. 6 seconds to shoot. That's down. Here's Marbury. Hits the tricky fadeaway jumper. Nice shot by the 11th-year veteran out of Georgia Tech. Thomas sails in. Jeffries snatches the defensive rebound. From deep 3-point range, shot it up in time, but the buzzer beater was off the mark by Marbury. We've reached halftime with the score of 25-22.
Well, both teams still neck and neck, Cam.
Yeah, this one could go either way. Okay, it's time for our 2K Sports halftime report. Knicks have been finding good looks, as you can see from their shooting percentage.
Yeah, they really seem to be in a rhythm. But can they continue their hot shooting in the second half?
Well, everybody knows it wouldn't be halftime if we didn't have Kenny's stamp of approval. Take it away.
All right, first up, our test is B-ballin' shot ball. He's embarrassing the D on their home court. They're trying their best, but they can't stop the rock.
Our test inbounds it to start the second half. Wells hands it off. Miller. The handoff to our test. From 7, hits right rim and doesn't fall.
He had a pretty good look there, Kev. I'm surprised he missed that.
Feeds it to Crawford. Hits the 15-footer.
Crawford can hit that shot when he gets a decent look. Nice jam.
Time for the Gatorade Around the Cooler update. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Craig Sager. Craig?
Thanks, Kevin. Over the break, I spoke with Isaiah Thomas, coach of the Knicks. He told me that while they've done enough to gain the lead, he still sees room for improvement. He added that he wants his team to pick up the energy and told me that if they don't, this game could take a turn for the worse in a hurry. Should prove to be an interesting second half.
All right, thank you, Craig. Thomas inbounds the ball. Here's Bibby. Fry has it, and that's his 6th rebound of the game. Gets it out left. Fry hands it to Curry. Crawford from just inside the arc. Miller is out. Right around 4 minutes left in the third quarter.
Crawford just blew that shot.
Bibby swings it to the perimeter. Goes up, ripped down inside by Rose. And it's a 5-point game. To Fry, outside. Passes it to the right wing. Fry backs in. Dismissed. The Kings with the block, and it's still a 5-point game. Poked loose, and it's gathered up by Curry.
Good thought to dump it inside, but Kev, you gotta have a clear passing lane.
The last layup was dropped in by Rose. Thomas inbounds the ball. To Miller. Poked away. And it's picked up by the Knicks. Crawford goes up. Finished off the break.
Marbury is a real playmaker and set up that basket perfectly with a nice assist.
Bounces it to Miller. Right wing. Dishes to Bibby. Cans the shot.
Put the ball in his hands and good things will happen for you. He's so dangerous.
2:42 left in the third quarter. Crawford has it right wing. The bounce pass to Fry. Swing pass outside. Got a piece of it. And it's hauled in by Thomas. Here's Wells.
Here's another look with the Toyota fast break game. They streak out for the quick bucket in transition. What a great play. They're really getting after it.
Rose inbounds the ball. And it's a 5-point game.
They're D'ing up man to man.
Looks to break his man down. Shot clock winding down. Fry fades away. Tried to bank it in, but it's off.
Fry can't be happy about that miss. They don't get much easier than that.
Wells crosses it over. 13 feet out. Crawford is whistled for the loose ball foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Thomas will head to the bench. Shoots. The shot from the lane was off target by a Bibby. 1:35 left in the third quarter. Here's Rose. Drops in the pretty layup. Nice shot by the 13th year veteran out of Michigan. To Wells, who clutched the horn. He would not be denied. And he'll have a chance to make it a three-point play. He can't complete the three-point play. It's a 5-point game. Crawford pulls up from the elbow. Nope. Bibby dumps it off. Lobs it to Abdur Rahim. Drops it in on the layup.
That's why you work the ball inside. Nice finish there.
Fry inbounds the ball. Has it outside. Crawford dumps it off to Marbury. The Kings with a 2-for-1 opportunity. Let's see how they play the clock. That last dunk was slammed down by Artest.
Artest sprinted up court on a break and was rewarded with the finish. Good hustle.
Rose dishes it to Curry. Crawford feeds it to the perimeter. Shoots the three. It's ripped down for a defensive rebound by Miller. The Kings have brought this game well within striking distance. To Abdur Rahim. The last layup, no good.
There's no answer to that one. Just one of those things that happens every few years.
The last layup was dropped in by Rose. Miller inbounds the ball. Here's Artest. Can't get the buzzer beater. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. It's 35-32. Curry has played his heart out. 6 points and 5 rebounds. Rose inbounds it to start the fourth quarter. To the elbow. Fry from 11 feet away. Gets the kind roll off the front of the rim.
The defense is playing way too loose on him. You got to body up when he goes inside like that.
Miller hands it off to Thomas. Knocks it loose. And it's hauled in by Rose.
He got a little careless with his feet, and the ref spotted it. Easy call for the turnover.
Puts up the tray. Rebounded by Abdur Rahim. Throws it up. About 4.5 minutes left in the game. Francis tries the spin move. Abdur Rahim hauls it down inside. It's a 5-point game. With the crossover. Miller dumps it off. Passes it to the right. Here's Artest. Puts it in for 2.
He just bulldozed his way to the rack. That's how you throw your weight around.
To Francis. Fry. Backs down. Passes it to Marbury. 6 seconds to shoot. Outside. Rose shoots the three. Curry yanks down the offensive rebound. The three was nailed by Rose. Absolutely deadly from three-point range.
Oh, you said.
Miller inbounds the ball. About 3.5 minutes left in the game. Let's it go. The 15-footer was no good by Thomas. It's a 6-point game. Here's Marbury. His slump continues.
Marbury got a good look at that one and has to be a little upset at himself. That's his shot.
Last shot laid in by Bibby. Passes it to Francis. Fry gets it outright from 11 feet away. It's too much on it. Artest lifts off. He draws iron on the dunk.
It's nice to give the fans some eye candy, but you gotta knock it down.
Last shot missed by Rose. The pass to Artest. Powers through the contact to slam it home, and he'll have a chance for a three-point play. The Knicks had some guys getting tired out there, and they'll bring in some subs. He can't complete the three-point play. The Knicks clinging to a small lead. This possession is bigger than it looks. High post to Jeffries. Releases from 15. Gets it to the ball.
That was a quick shot, but when you're open like that, you can't.
Abdur Rahim inbounds the ball. 2:14 left in the fourth. Miller dishes it to Artest. Has it right block. Shoots from the post. Draws the foul. He'll get a trip to the line. He can't get the first. The Kings will make some substitutions. He's off on the second. The dump off to Jeffries. Marbury hands it to Francis. Marbury lead pass down low. The last shot jammed in by Francis.
The D was out of position there. It only took a second for him to rise up and stuff that one off.
Thomas hands it off to Bibby. With the crossover. Nails it right in his grill.
Bibby is lethal with the mid-range shot. Even great defense doesn't cut it against him.
Crawford backs down. Dumps it off to Marbury. Swings it to the outside. Shot clock winding down. Here's Crawford. Well, grabs the rebound inside. The Kings with an important trip down the court. To Bibby. Hands it off to Abdur Rahim. Hands it off. Woods. Tipped away. And it's gathered up by Lee. The Knicks have a chance to put this one out of reach. Crawford with the crossover. The handoff to Marbury. Shot clock winding down. Feeds it to Crawford. With the clock winding down. Sinks it.
Crawford got a nice little break until he got it.
Abdur Rahim inbounds the ball. 22 seconds left in the game. Woods takes it in. Oh, just missing, but he'll get two shots at the line. It's the first that brings them within 5. It's a vote. 17 seconds left in the game. Selman has picked up his first foul of the game. The Kings will make some substitutions. Selman has picked up his second foul. first. Connects on number 2, and that puts them up by 5. Miller inbounds the ball. 15 seconds left in the game. Shoots. The long three was nailed by Salmons.
Salmons got lucky there. He'll make those once in a blue moon.
Artest has picked up his first foul of the game. Gets the first. That makes it a 3-point lead. Perfect from the line, and it's a 4-point ball game. The Kings call a time. They're behind by 4. 9 seconds left in the game. Williamson inbounds the ball. Here's Salmons. Williamson grabs the rebound. The last shot laid gently in. The Knicks will take a timeout here. They're leading by 2. 4 seconds left in the fourth. Salmons has picked up his third foul of the game. Gets the first. That makes it a 3-point lead. Doesn't get the second.
They need a 3 here to send it to overtime.
Williamson can't connect to force overtime. The Knicks grab the lead as they edge out the Kings 50-47.
The Knicks were dropping dimes all game long. Just check out the numbers. When you play unselfishly, it can make all the difference. This is a big win.
No doubt about that. Rose is the Toyota player of the game, and some solid numbers.
He took it inside and knocked down some big shots time and time again.
And that about wraps it up for Kenny Smith and Craig Sager. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA presented by 2K.